everybody, and welcome back to Playing with Pennies. My name is Amanda, and this will be my September week 1 technically check-in. So my September week 1 check-in actually spans from the 1st of September all the way until the first weekend of my first paycheck, typically. That's just how it happened to fall this time. So from September 1st to September 10th, Saturday, September 10th, is what I am accounting for. But anyway, let's get into the categories and the dates and everything, and we'll just add it all up and see where we've gotten ourselves this time. Let's see. Let me turn this on. Yep. So I have them hidden here. So our first one is on 9/1 for dining out. I went to, I didn't go. DD means door dashed. So I got some Indian food from the local Indian restaurant, and that was $23.44. I really enjoy the local Indian restaurant here. There are two. One of them is just not the best quality. It's always really, really oily food, and I'm not a fan of it. But the other one is quality, like Indian food. I absolutely love it. My boyfriend's Pakistani, and he loves it as well. It's one of his favorite restaurants. So let's move on. On 9/6, I got groceries. I had them delivered. I had just gotten home from, Chicago. So on 9/6, I didn't want to go out. I needed groceries for the week. And I thought I'll just go ahead and get them sent to me. Because the Walmart's right down the street, but I was still too lazy to go and get my own groceries. So there's an $83 hold on my card for now for delivery, grocery deliveries from Walmart. And if you haven't seen already, I did post you might be wondering where my 9/1 to 9/5 spending is. I actually have that in my gosh, what did I call that video? Chicago trip budget review or budget overview or something like that. I was in Chicago from Friday evening until Monday morning for Labor Day and a conference and just to have fun. So all of my spending for the weekend is actually allotted to that other budget, basically. I had money set aside for it, so that's what all of that is. That's why you won't see spending from like the 2nd to the 5th on here. So moving on, by the way, this hold is still on here. I really hate how Walmart holds on to your money and then it disappears from your account for a couple days. And then it pops back on as a sudden charge of the actual amount you spent at the store, and it's very frustrating. I'm not a huge fan of Walmart delivery, but like I said, I was lazy that day, so I just went ahead and did it. So let me click out of that. Next is on 9/6 again, delivery from Mancino's for dining out. Mancino's is a local pizza place. I don't know if it's like a famous chain, but I really enjoy it. And let me move this a bit. And I spent $20.60 at Mancino's. This was also a DoorDash thing. I don't know why I don't have /DD on there. But it was just the cheapest fast food I could think of. And once again, I had just gotten home and I really didn't want to cook. So that's that. And then on 9/7, out of allowance, I got some of these nails from Amazon. So that's what I spent on my allowance. And sorry if the lighting's weird. I'm filming in front of a window and it's a mix of rain and sunshine right now, so it's kind of fading in and out. I don't know if you can see or tell, but I certainly can. So moving on. Then on the 7th again, for miscellaneous, I bought a book on Amazon for $26.20. And then on 9/7 for groceries, delivery from Walmart. This is actually the $7 tip that I left for the delivery person. So yeah, that was just the fee for that. And then on 9/7 for dining out, I got delivery again. This was was 9/7. Yeah. So I was at work this day and I got DoorDashed Dunkin'. I spent $24.28. I forgot to take my lunch and I was really craving an iced coffee. Normally I make my own iced coffee out of Starbucks concentrate. But this time I was like, I really want some Dunkin' coffee, and a latte sounded just perfect. I think that might have been it. Am I wrong? Nope, I am not wrong. So I spent in all of these categories, let's add it up real quick. I have, is it on, yeah, it's on this side. So for dining out, let me get my highlighter real quick and I will highlight dining out, dining out. I think I did it one more time. Yep, at the end here, dining out. Okay. Let's move this a bit so you can see my calculator. It's hard to do this with this hand. Let me move this around a bit. Okay, so 23.44 plus 20.60 plus 24.28. Oh, crap. I really don't like old-fashioned calculators because they don't like me. Like, they don't like the nails, they don't like how slow I type, and I always make mistakes. So I typically will write my numbers down ahead of time. Did I even do that? Hold on, let me check something. I did. I wrote my numbers down ahead of time, but I'm still going to double check my math because I am vigilant. So 23.44 plus 20.60 plus 24.28 is 68.32, and that's what I have. So for dining out, let me get my little pen here. Turn this to the side. Can you see? I believe you can. Okay, good. Yeah, my last video that I made, I noticed that at the end I couldn't see like the bottom of the screen, and I thought it was in shot the whole time. I really do apologize for that. 68.32, so 68.32. Oh, that's awful. 8.32, and then remaining, I cannot remember. I actually didn't write that down, so we'll do remaining in a minute. And then gas, I didn't spend anything. I really gotta take care of these lines not matching up. That's gonna drive me insane. And I didn't spend anything on health. Allowance, I did. Giving, I did not. I'm just getting rid of some of these lines so that I don't accidentally fill them in. So for groceries, that's pretty easy. For groceries, we had 2.83 and 7, and once the so that's $90. Once the hold comes off, it'll be the actual amount that I spent plus that tip. So what I'm gonna do is go back and redo these numbers, but it won't be a drastic change. It'll be like a couple bucks because I bought chicken that went from like $15 to $11, and I think that was the only weight adjusted item. So for groceries, we have $90. And then allowance, we had one transaction for, oh gosh, what was it? $19.24. Let me turn this again. Sorry, I really can't write when it's straight. And then miscellaneous, the book, so $26.20. Okay, now let's see. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, sorry about that. I had to go back through and redo my math because I realized I had done all of my remaining totals with my bi-weekly budget, not my monthly budget, which would actually give me my full remaining amounts. So let me move this because this calculator, I might have to get a replacement. It's not the best. The buttons aren't very sensitive. So let's move this over here. And let's go ahead and bring this up. So for groceries, I have a remaining of, let me see. I had $300 to start with, and now my remaining is $210. And then for dining out, I'm actually over budget for my 2-week budgets. Like my bi-weekly budget, I only budgeted $60 for 2 weeks. But $68.32, I had rollover from August, like I said. So my total for the month was $120. So that means remaining, I have $51.68. And then let's go ahead and I'll fill this in later. I believe gasoline, I'll have to fill these in later because I don't actually. Yeah, I'll fill them in later because these are all going to be their grand totals anyway. So I'll still have like a remaining amount, a full remaining amount on these. I'm pretty sure for gas I only budgeted $30 for the month, $30 or $40. So we'll see. But with allowance, let's see, allowance was $75 for the month. So that is actually going to leave me with $55.76. And then for miscellaneous, I had budgeted $50 for the month. So I spent $26.20. So that leaves me with $23.80. Yeah. So 2 seconds. Okay. So if we take 210 plus 51.68. Oops, sorry, I'm kind of all over the place today. It's not helpful with the lighting either, like it's very glary right now. 51.68 plus 55.76 plus 23.80. I spent $341.24. Can you see that? $341.24. And is that right? No, I didn't spend that. That's what I have remaining. I was about to panic. I'm like, there's no way I spent that much. That's like basically my entire rollover. So that's my remaining amount. I don't know what's wrong with me today. So 341.24 remaining, and I ended up spending a grand total, and I'll change this once I put my other numbers in. I'll have that actually correct. So 90 plus 68.32 plus 19.24 plus 26.20. I spent $203.76. I don't know if you could see that again. So, let me zoom in. 376. Oh, I'm out of frame again. I really got to work on that. I am so sorry, people. I am like all over. So anyway, that's it for week 1 budget check-in. I will be fixing this. I wish I could fix it on camera, but that just, like I said, I'm bouncing all over the place, and I don't want to bore the hell out of you. So I'll see you in the next video. I really shouldn't drink coffee before I do this. So, like, share, subscribe, comment, do all things that feel good, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!